After months of a downward shift in the market, we're now seeing a change. In this video, I will go over what this change is. According to the Durham Region Association of Realtors, 806 transactions have been reported for the month of August 2022. So if we compare this number to last month's number of transactions, we'll see that sales transactions have actually increased by 15%. This shows that sales are starting to pick back up as we head out of the slower summer season. Also, more buyers are taking advantage of the market being less competitive, which increases their purchasing power. The number of new listings in Durham for the month of August was 1,275. This is down 12.7% compared to last month's number of new listings. Inventory still remains low, which is one of the factors that keeps home prices high. The days on market has increased slightly to 17 days in August compared to 15 days in July. This increase is showing that the market is continuing to move towards a more normalized state. Transactions are not really being rushed and allowing more time for home inspections to be done and other conditions to be in place, which in turn has the sale transaction being completed in a more normal pace. The average selling price in Durham was $920,269 in August, which is a slight increase of 2.1% compared to July. Yes, I did say increase. So after months of home prices dropping, we're now seeing an upward shift. This is showing us that there are motivated buyers and sellers that are taking advantage of the current market conditions despite the challenges of multiple interest rate hikes and high home prices in general. Now, I want to just go over a graph that I've created for you just to give you a visualization of what's been happening in the market on a year-to-year basis. So if we take a look at the first chart, we're looking at the average sale price of detached homes in Durham. So last year, we're seeing that the home prices were sitting at a little bit above $1 million, and then we peaked in February, and then we hit a downwards trend. And as you can see here in July, we actually hit our lowest point, which the homes were sitting at 977,000 and change. And then we now are seeing an upwards trend in the month of August. So if we look at a year-to-year comparison, we're going to see that we are down 1.7%. So let's take a look at semi-detached homes. So August of last year, we were sitting at just above 750,000, and we peaked again here in February. And then we see a downwards trend. And as of May, we see a little bit of stabilization going up until July. And we actually see a decrease for the month of August. So for a year-over-year comparison, we're seeing a decrease of 1.3%. Now, if we take a look at townhouses, we will see that August of last year, we were sitting at just above 640,000, and we hit our peak in February, and then we started to hit a downwards trend. And in July, we bottomed out at 662,000 and change. And then as you can see, we're starting to head towards a slight increase for the month of August of this year. So overall, we're seeing a 6.9 increase year over year. And lastly, let's take a look at condos. For August of last year, we were sitting at just above 500,000. We peaked in March and bottomed out in the month of July, and then started to see a slight upwards trend for the month of August. So overall, we're seeing a 10.5% increase year over year. So as you can see from the charts, we're heading towards an upward trend. A message that I just want to leave you with is when people step back, that's usually a good time to move forward. Just something to keep in mind for those that are sitting on the sidelines trying to time the market. I understand that every individual situation and goals will be different, but I would hate for you to miss out on an opportunity because of fear or a lack of information. I encourage you to reach out to your realtor for guidance, or if you'd like, you can reach out to myself and I would be more than happy to discuss your goals and help you come up with a plan of action. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.